Hey, what's going on, everybody? Chris Meaney here of FTN, taking a look at the 10-game slate in the NHL over at Prizepicks.com. A simple over or under on a player's prop or their fantasy score. I'm going to talk a little hockey here with you, but you can mix and match across all the sports that you love, and Prizepicks offers all of the sports that you love. We have a free sports tracker over at FTNDaily.com to check out. Everybody at FTN given free Prizepicks plays every single day, again, across all of the sports that Prizepicks has to offer. Promo code FTN, a 100% first deposit match of up to $100. If you've already used that promo code, it's okay. Refer a friend, and it's a free $25 in your Prizepicks account. And send them on over to FTNDaily.com and make sure they use that promo code FTN. So plenty of action on the ice here. Again, giving some love to FTNDaily.com. As you see up at the top, the DFS picks, you can mix and match, right? You could take one NHL play here tonight, a couple NBA plays, NFL for the weekend. Prizepicks also offers PGA, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, college sports, esports as well. And you see the free, you see next to the free DFS picks tab up at the top of FTN Daily, you also see the chat tab. Click that. That'll get you in our free Prizepicks Discord channel. All right, so a couple hockey entries here for you this evening, as you see. Let's start here with Victor Hedman and Teuvo Teravainen. Both of these guys to get at least 3 shots on goal here tonight. Teuvo Teravainen, 12 shots in his last 2 games. He's had at least 3 in 4 of his past 5. He's back up at that top line. He's getting just a lot of ice time over the past couple of games, and it looks like a lot when he was playing last year on that top line before he suffered a couple of those injuries, shooting the puck a lot, hitting the score sheet, chemistry with Sebastian Aho and Nino Niederreiter, which is a trio that's back together. They hit the score sheet a couple times in their last game, and they were really good last year too, before that injury happened to Teuvo, and Nino Niederreiter went through a bit of a scoring slump, but they're back together and they're looking pretty decent over the past couple of days. And then for Victor Hedman, this is a guy who logs a lot of ice time. He plays in all situations. The Canadians among the leaders in penalties taken, and they're not great on the penalty kill. For Hedman, he has at least 3 shots in 4 of his past 5 games. And for the Canadians, they've allowed 39 shots per game over their last 5 contests since November 1st. The 3rd most shot attempts at 5-5 per 60, and the most shots on goal allowed at 5-5 per 60. So a really good spot for Victor Hedman. You see in the 4-pick flex play, he got to know 3 of the 4 at 4-1. Or if you want to roll the dice and go all 4, it pays 9-1. I like all 4 of these plays. Hedman clearly, and for Stamkos, just a really good spot against Montreal. Plus, he's cleared in 3 of his past 4 games. Mentioned just the Canadians really just giving up a lot of rubber. A lot of the numbers over the last month haven't been with Jeff Petrie out of the lineup. Jeff Petrie's just out of the lineup here. Ben Sherratt's their only capable defenseman. He logged 30 minutes of ice time in the Canadiens' last game, and he started to make some mistakes towards the end just because of all the ice. He was tired. So Steven Stamkos, Victor Hedman, these guys are in really good spots here tonight. Could get some power play time, and I think all the volume really does come through those guys since Kucherov is not around. And then Teuvo Teravainen in there. Nick Suzuki's the 4th that I've added at 4-1, and as I mentioned, all 4 at 9-1. He's just getting a lot of ice time. He's starting to play with a little bit more confidence. He's gone through some highs and some lows here, but he's had 4 shots in 2 of his past 3 games, at least 4, right, in 2 of the 3. And no Toffoli, I do believe, means that he's going to shoot the puck a little bit more on that power play, but he's going to get a lot of ice time here tonight. We just need the 2 for a push. I think he can get the 3, but again, keep in mind, if you are rolling with the flex play, you just need 3 of the 4 here to hit. And then another flex play, 3 of the 4 at 4-1. Jake Allen over 27.5 saves. Mentioned all the rubber that the Canadians have allowed, and for Jake Allen, he's stopped a lot of those shots. He's been really good lately. His last few games, 40 saves, 30, 40, 47, and 28, and I don't think he'll get yanked if he allows a couple goals early on in that game. And Drake Batherson, just to get 2 would be a push, but I think he can get to 3. He had 3 last night. This is, tough back-to-back. I get it. But also for Batherson, a good spot here against the Islanders. They've allowed the most shot attempts at 5-5 per 60 over the last 5 weeks since November 1st, just allowing a lot of rubber here. So I do believe just seeing the progress that he's taken in terms of ice time over his last 4 games, it's gone up in each of his last 3 as he starts to get healthier. He missed a couple weeks due to COVID-19. So he's starting to feel like himself. He was placed on the COVID list. I don't want to say that he had it. He was placed on the COVID list. And then the final one here is Tage Thompson over 2.5 shots. Tage Thompson, he's getting a lot of ice time. This is a guy who's had at least 2 shots in 9 straight games. That's pretty good for him, but he has cleared 2.5 in 5 of his last 8 hockey games, at least 4 shots in 3 of his past 6 games. So not only clearing 2.5, but clearing 3.5 in some spots for Tage Thompson in the second half of a back-to-back here against the Anaheim Ducks. Check out FTNDaily.com. Really check out that pick tracker. We're giving picks across all the sports, and jump into that free Prizepicks Discord channel as well by visiting FTNDaily.com. Good luck on the ice. Promo code FTN. Any questions, hit me up in the Discord channel or here on the YouTube page. I'll circle back before puck drop, and I will keep an eye on Prizepicks. There's not a lot of late night action there. I'll circle back and see if there's any late night shot props we can attack as well. Good luck on the ice. We'll talk to you soon. Cheers.